Hi, it's Dale here, working as a London taxi driver, and I'm just going to give you a quick report on how it is at the moment working as a self-employed taxi driver through this coronavirus epidemic. Okay, thank you. Hi, it's Dale here. It's Monday the 23rd of March 2020 and it's 2:10 in the afternoon. It's a lovely sunny day, but it's a very, very sad day because this is the coronavirus epidemic. And I'm just near the Hildren on Park Lane. This is normally full of taxis. There's normally a doorman outside as well, and there's nothing here at all. Nothing. The hotel must be in complete lockdown. All the eateries, everything, theatres, restaurants, bars, cafes, fast food outlets, everything is shutting up. The only things I've noticed open on the high streets are little tiny supermarkets, the little convenience stores, and obviously all the big supermarkets. We're going down Hambleton Place now past the Four Seasons. As I said, these hotels are normally full of taxis ranking up. There's special ranks for them and nothing at all. Now I'm going to do a left onto Piccadilly. There's a few cars around Hyde Park I can see. Buses are still running but all empty. There's a few cars around because apparently they've lifted the congestion charge, so maybe people are around trying to get their groceries or they're emptying their offices. And this is Piccadilly, absolute ghost town. Normally loads and loads of people walking along. Very, very quiet, just the odd one or two people. And I've noticed, you know, when you go to these eateries, normally you can use the bathroom, but I think it's rather odd that they've closed access to bathrooms. I went to Leon on Cheapside. They wouldn't let you use the bathroom. Now I thought that was probably essential because people want to wash their hands, but I don't know why, they just don't want people using it. So you could buy the food takeaway, but they wouldn't want to eat it in there or washing your hands or using the bathroom. And then I noticed Costa and Nero and all of them on Cheapside were shut up anyway. Holland and Barrett was open for food, for groceries. Not all their staff had masks on, one of them did. But I really do think all of the staff members should wear masks and gloves, as I'm doing in my taxi. And I think that's why people are calling me, not a lot, one or two calls I've had, and I've had a booking this morning and I've got one later today. And I think it's because I've got the electric taxi and it's very, very clean, and I do wear a mask and gloves, and I think they like that because a couple of my customers have had masks and gloves on too. So I think they find that very reassuring rather than getting on the underground or the buses or Ubers, which they don't like. So I think this is good for the black taxi trade, but it's just a shame there's not a lot of passengers out there for us at this present time. No matter whether you work day or night, it is like a lockdown. It's a very strange environment. It doesn't feel like a Monday afternoon in London. Okay, I'll report back soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. And now we are in Soho. As I said, there's normally cabs ranked up here, and lots of people. Very busy part of London. Soho. Nothing at all. Just two guys there, but I think they are working in the building industry. Now we're on to Wardour Street. Quiet. Day or night, this is quiet. London is quiet any time of day or night, and I think it's going to get worse. People are staying in because they've been told to, and quite right so. I mean, I'm in the taxi because they've got their own compartment. I disinfect it after each customer. I've got my gloves on and my mask. I even offer my passengers gloves if they want. I don't have any spare masks, unfortunately, but there we have it. And up the top here is Oxford Street, and I think all the main shops are shut as well. And all the bars and restaurants along here, every single one of them is closed. Nothing at all is open. Hotels are shut. Everything is shut down. Let's see how long this goes on for. Okay. Another very famous tourist spot, a popular place in London. This is Leicester Square on Coventry Street. Usually there's all people and cabs here. They're normally all ranked up round here near the W Hotel. It's now 2:45 in the afternoon and there's no taxis here at all. It's just really shocking. Very, very sad that there's a lot of taxi drivers out there suffering right now because they're self-employed and there's no passengers. It's like going to a shop with no stock, basically. I'm in the shop but there's no passengers, which they are all our livelihood, aren't they? All the hotels are quiet, all the tourist spots are quiet. And normally, you know, I don't rank up, but I'm just observing all the ranks. I just drive around and try and get lucky, but all these ranks are completely empty. So I could be on point on the first one on every single rank. And it's just a question of waiting to get that one job. Anyway, I'll report back soon. Take care, everyone. Trafalgar Square, absolutely nobody here. Just a handful of people. It's normally packed solid. Going up Charing Cross Road now. Could drive about for 2 hours and not get a job. And there's loads of taxis ranking up at the big main stations, but all the little ranks, there's no taxis on them around various parts of London. But normally there's taxis ranking up here as well, but they're not at the moment. So they're probably all on the big stations. Oh, there's 2 taxis ranking up there, but you know, I don't know where they all are today, whether they are not working or maybe they're ranking up on the big stations. But I will continually drive around to try and get a job, a passenger. Good luck, everybody.